Hi folks, this is Gifter Phoenix or Fire Phoenix of Austin, Texas, or even Tiff, whichever way you want to call me. Coming to you from Studio 6. This is sort of in the stories of the Studio 6 category. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about the fake rape claims and what happened with 3-Day Getaway and his review over MILF Michelle. So here we go. Here we go. Sorry about the noise. Featured albums. Here we go. So anyway, this happened, God, I think back in February, I believe, of 2017. No, whatever. So anyway, basically he sees this provider named MILF Michelle. First off is that she is, she's late. She's extremely late. And basically, long story short, is that she tried to give a massage that apparently wasn't all that good for him, and basically during a slip and slide, this is what we call a slip and slide, or a stripper slide, is basically we kind of slide up and down the dick, but we don't actually have penetration. That's what a stripper slide is, or a slip and slide, whichever way you, or whatever part of the country that you're from. So anyway, basically it is a very well-known upsell tactic. Although, trust me, there was a couple providers that tried to say, oh, I don't know anything about that. Even knowing one of the providers was actually fired from an AMP. An AMP is actually known as an Asian massage parlor. She was actually fired for doing just that and tried to claim that, oh, she didn't know what that was. I was like, okay. Yeah, there's several stories. So anyway, here we go. He basically writes a very bad review about her. Maybe she was having a bad day, and hey, at times we can't please everybody. We just can't. It's hard to swallow. Trust me, I have boo-hooed a little bit over a bad review or two, and I've only had two. So anyway, basically, she goes into the ladies' powder room, and I can't really say too much on this. I don't want to be crossing too much of a line on this, but yeah. So anyway, there happens to be this mod. I don't even know what part of the country this eccie mod is from. Anyway, he's named ugotme10. I have no idea on where he actually moderates at. He starts posting in our ladies' private room, and then and we're talking within a couple hours of the review being written. And then he starts taking all sorts of stuff from basically the ladies' power room and what's known as the ROS, rest of the story, for the men's section. Us providers, we're not allowed to see that, which is fine by me. A lot of other providers, they go and do all sorts of things to go find out. Me, I don't give a shit, you know. But anyway. So here we go. Here's the start. And as you can see, it is not a good review. It's pretty scathing. It's pretty bad. So anyway, as you can see here, it was, there's the mod. It even says super moderator. ugotme10. And what business did he even have in Austin, to say the least? Number one, within a couple hours of the review being posted, going off like he is, all the comments where he's calling rape is left there for hours on end, and nothing is done. I think actually for quite some time. I think for a couple days or something like that, before they actually got taken out. Because like I said, this moderator was actually taking information from the ladies' private powder room and posting it, and then also on top of that, posting the ROS too. So we got two big things going on here, you know, and it literally is claiming that 3-day raped this provider, MILF Michelle. Now, mind you, when I had first seen it and everything like that, I was all like, look, we need to make the lines clear here. Was it on accident? Are you claiming rape? What are you doing? And the provider clearly said in no way, shape, or form was she raped. She was just upset about the bad review. I get that. I do. So I don't know how much more I can really talk about it, but needless to say, I get into it with a couple of providers saying, look, this is not rape. If you got both parties saying it's not rape, it's not rape. Okay? And it's an upsell, it's a known upsell tactic. Okay? You slide in, oh, just for an extra $100, we can finish it, baby. You know, it is a common. Come on, even movies talk about it. It's like, whatever. So, anyway, you kind of get the feel from this. For some reason, Firecracker 1084 also does happen to jump in and starts claiming that he's a piece of shit, that 3 days is a piece of shit, da 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 da. Again, I'm only guessing here. I really am. That he probably saw MILF Michelle several times and said, and she was probably one of his favorites at the time. I don't know, but it didn't make any sense, and everything like that. Let's see, 3 Day, definitely. He's talking about the rape allegations and saying, look, I'm not a rapist. You know, I wrote a bad review. This is what we're supposed to do. Why are you jumping on my case? Why are you calling me a rapist? Then, yeah, we got Playing in the Dark. He's trying to jump in on Firecracker 1084. It's like Liz was a big fucking, you know, she got the loosest pussy in the whole wide world. She couldn't take responsibility for her own sexual activity. She couldn't pull a condom out of her purse. And yet, this guy, both FF Fireman and Playing in the Dark, are highly known for blackmailing providers, and there's also lots of rumors and several allegations of rape against Playing in the Dark. So that not a good thing. Now, because of this and because of the big fighting in the ladies' powder room between me and two other providers at that time, the stalking, it was occurring and everything like that. It got 10 times worse. I kid you not. The stalking... Hold on. The stalking got 10 times worse. I cannot say who I was fighting with at this point in time, because I just think that it really crosses the line of what can be said about the ladies' powder room or not. Yeah. Just because I have a disagreement with you and you know that you're wrong doesn't give you the right to stalk me. It does not give you the right to do what you did. And it does not give you the right to go after any hobbyist either and try and claim that he's a rapist or that he's on your shit list. No. The provider made it clear that it was not rape. You damn well know that it's an upsell tactic, and it didn't give you a reason to stalk me. This is Gifter Phoenix, or Fire Phoenix of Austin, Texas. And that is another fake rape claim from Austin Eccie. Soon I'll be getting to the real rape claims. And guess what? It's done to the provider. Guess what? She's made to be out to be crazy. She's stalked. Welcome to the organized gang tactic stalkings of Eccie. And if they want to get rid of somebody.